it's Luis Suarez. Played into space out wide. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, they could break here. Luis Suarez. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's really well cleared. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted. Oh no, this does not look good. So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy. For me, there was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his.
It's Rabiot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Yeah. Mbappe! And the shot's on here. He's ended up in no man's land. He's in space and looking for options. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Rabiot. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Costa Curta clears. Played out to the left flank. Oh, easy pickings there. Neither side yet able to find the net. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Short changes him with that pass. Shifted upfield. Bastoni makes the interception. And it's Conte. Now it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Messi. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Luis Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. And smartly reclaimed. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's run loose here. And it's Seedorf. Oh, good read.
He read that really well. And
Mbappe!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's intervened well there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a little off target. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will be 1 minute
We
at
are
a time.
into overtime. Mbappe! Oh, this is... And Messi! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important...
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution for Germany, number 25, Rabiot. Coming on the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Germany can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Mbappe. Conte. Oh, super find. And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Perez providing an outlet on that. Real chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Perez. Conte. Germany different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And it's Luis Suarez. Messi in with the challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Perez is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's well spotted. Luis Suarez. Seedorf. And it's Perez. And that could set him on his way. Germany perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he put it away? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Germany, Number 19.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 18, Tonali. Number 21, coming on the field, number 26, Robertson.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ruben Neves. Number 7, Erling Haaland.
Back on the ball again. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. The ball has bounced loose now. Forwards and with intent. That is good alertness. Just about up to 75 minutes. Bastoni cuts it out. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Perez. He's through here. He's found a way through.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
The less said about that pass, the better. Rummenigge. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Bellingham plays it in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's a nicely measured pass. No, that's been intercepted. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Now it's Haaland. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Heads it! And it's come back out to him. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Germany complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Araujo calmly anticipates. And here's Muller. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Germany can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So we're up and running. Germany cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Always onto this. There's the hit! Now it's Mbappe. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, nicely intercepted. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Front-footed pressing going on here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's played it in low. And here's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Koundé gets across to... Could be danger here.
There they go, hunting again.
Well timed, excellent interception. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. And that could... And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Koundé. That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf.
Oh, what has happened here? Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Germany with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Adams did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Looking for the run-up, Roberto Carlos tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Big header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now it's Mbappe. Played back in. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Couldn't squeeze it through. Out of play for a throw.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Heads it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's having a go. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Germany can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Pull it.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Messi. Rummenigge. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now it's Hullet. That's an excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fabinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rummenigge. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, notice.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Germany finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Perez. And here's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, important interception. Vieira. And here's Perez. And here's Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Perez. Nicely aimed pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe. Perez. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Ernest. Milan are looking to break at pace. That has been cut short. It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Saliba. Ernest. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ernest. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Perez. And that has been cleared.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Hullet. Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That'll be a throw-in. Pull it. This is promising. That is lovely.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Perez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Perez. Mbappe. They've won a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, this looks sharp. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal parts. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Vi ricordiamo, signore e signori, che è possibile acquistare i souvenir nelle apposite aree dello stadio. Attenzione, un cambio.
Germany get the ball rolling in the second half. Brilliantly cut out. Germany different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Pirlo, a player of legendary status. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Fabinho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Back into the middle. Great position here. Cleared without complication. That's a throw. Cafu. Tonali. He's in a good position here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Played back in. No, that's too long. Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Germany do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. They get a throw in. Costa Curta. Somewhat off target. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sharp pass. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Cambio di giocatori.
Vieira. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Messi. Now that's well seen too. Perez. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. Hullet. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Mane. Ruben Neves. Oh, easy pickings there. Ruben Neves is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is a great ball.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And he can clear it away. There's the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Threads one in. Mane. So much shapes to shoot! Goal, Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Germany take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Milan have their second corner now. And he's heaved it away. Just 5 minutes left. Germany close now to seeing this one through to the end. Ernest, and there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And here's Messi. Now it's Hullet. Adams gets rid without sophistication.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Messi. And he's managed to get rid. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that interception. And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry proves just a little bit too strong. He's shifting through the gears here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got tall. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Roberto Carlos. Mbappe! There's the shot! Volleyed effort.
Mbappe really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Gnabry. Iniesta looking to run onto it. And here's Park Ji-sung. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned. Iniesta is eyeing up his options in the middle. Up for a header! He will be livid with himself. No, that's been intercepted. No, it's Iniesta.
Oh, really well played.
Can he get onto this? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Iniesta looking to play it into the box. Keeper's ball. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mbappe! Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first? And it's come back out to him. Maldini. Played over towards the opposite flank. Park Ji-sung is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dangerous moment avoided, only just.
Yeah, I felt that this was what their opponents were setting up to do, and they got away with that.
And here's Perez. Park Ji-sung. 30 minutes gone. And he's managed to get free. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. That'll be a throw. That has been cut short. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, Red, nice interception. Maldini.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blankets.
Terrific header! Heads it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Sends it crossfield. Park Ji-sung. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Mbappe. Upamecano.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now a sudden chance to counter. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Perez. Oh, that is a... Now the finish! He's scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Germany lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid
Whistle
parking
goes,
facilities in
and
the
we'll
area.
start the second half.
Substitution on the field.
Germany definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Number 22.
That's
Substitution in
alert
progress.
and sharp and very well played.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
What a throw in. Time and again they are repelled. It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Shifted upfield. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great defending, strong and determined. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's been won straight back. And he was quick to react. Germany are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Park Ji-sung. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Iniesta. Coming on to replace him is number 23. Substitutions taking place.
Just about up to the hour now. Gnabry cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's cut it out. Oh, important interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ronaldo is onto this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at it. Big chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, Peter, just see here how...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! Decent enough try. Gnabry. It's Park Ji-sung. That is good alertness. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's been cut out, well played. Gnabry. That has been knocked clear. Park Ji-sung. He rises! Harmlessly behind. Robertson. Oh, nicely intercepted. He could be in here. Real chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gakpo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that's a good ball. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Fernando Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Ahmad. Guardiola gets a foot in here. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Fernando Torres. Spread it left. He is through here. And here comes the corner. Arsenal with the corner. They're first. And a header! Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Tries to get it clear.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now that's well seen too. Still goalless. He's a sharp little ball here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Gakpo. He's picked his way through. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, I'm not quite sure.
He's had a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Fiddles it through. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. And that has left him in a heap. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. So what can they make of this? Ball's gone out of play. He's been picked out. Foden. Gakpo. It's a great... Hits one! Goal! Arsenal!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now that is a hefty challenge. Corner number 3 coming up. In for a header! In for the pieces! Has another go! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Gakpo at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gakpo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that could set him on his way. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Diallo proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Gakpo! It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Shaw. Garnacho. And the pass is intercepted. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So off we go once more.
Coming on to replace him is
Foden, he's found a way through.
Ireland. Substitution in progress.
Chance! Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And that's been won straight back. Gakpo with 2 goals already to his name. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Casemiro, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Garnacho.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Casemiro. Oh, played right into his path. That's a fact. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Isak did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, that is one way to stop him. The message is clear. None shall pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And through to the goalkeeper. Foden. Gakpo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bruno Fernandes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Terrific header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Interesting ball. Now there's a fine ball. Played in. Oh, smashing header! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very